Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals, and I'm here at 3981 Berryman Ave in Los Angeles. And I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Caleb Marker. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I'm going to be performing today's examination from the 4-inch main sewer line cleanout here. It's located at the back of the structure, basically right outside our bathroom here, near our sub-area access as you come around from the driveway. You'll see the black cap, pretty obvious. So we'll go ahead and drop in, and we're going to push across the back of the house to the driveway, turn 90 degrees, and run essentially straight out to the public sewer out at the middle of the street. A long line. Zero out my counter. So we get an accurate measurement of the length of the line. The first couple feet is a section of newer plastic where they put this clean out in, and then pretty much immediately transition to the original vitrified clay piping. Now, these older clay pipe materials, they are expected to have a long service life because they are a natural material, being clay or essentially an earth material, so they don't really deteriorate necessarily, but they are fairly brittle in nature and do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity, earthquakes, things of that nature. So we're specifically looking for any significant cracking or breaking, significant offsetting, separating of these joints, really anything that would be considered a compromise to the integrity of the pipe. And there's our turn, and we're heading up along the left side of the house under the driveway. So far it looks pretty clean. Clay's in pretty good shape. I do expect minor roots, maybe some cracks, minor stress cracks and things like that, pretty typical. There's some debris buildup in the line here. Hopefully we can wash this through. Very clean so far for an older clay pipe. Here at about 48 feet, you see we do have some slight root intrusions occurring. This is at a joint area, so this is a pretty common condition. Normally we are suggesting that root intrusions at the joints can be maintained, regular sewer line cleanings. It's when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they have the potential to create blockages in a pipe, and they can also damage the joints. Like pretty minimal at this point, possibly been cleaned recently. Also kind of evident that the roots aren't very aggressive and may have been getting maintenance. A little bit more here. This is all pretty typical stuff. Some larger diameter roots that look to have been cut back. Alright, should be coming up towards the front of the property now. And this is where we're typically where we're going to change from a 4-inch diameter clay pipe to a 6-inch pipe out around the curb face or the sidewalk. Definitely more significant roots here. It looks like either whatever cleaning has happened recently didn't get this far, or it wasn't done all as effectively as we'd like to see. Let's see if we can get the camera through this, knock some of this stuff out, get a better look. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff there. I'd prefer to see this cleaned out better and get a better look at it. You can see with these roots, I can't see the actual pipe there to see if something's damaged or broken. So, a difficult area to clean with the blades because it is the transition from the 4 to 6 inch. So hydrojetting might be a better idea for this for now, just to get this good and clean and see what's happening. Make sure there's nothing that needs to be repaired there. That 4 to 6 connection is a real common spot for these roots to come in and be difficult to get to. And just beyond that, some more same. So it looks like whatever maintenance is being done on this line has only been run out to about 80 feet. First time through, I saw some cracking in this 6-inch. I want to take a look at that a little bit better here, see if I can find it again. There it is right there. So you got a little bit of stress cracking in this pipe section as well. No evidence that it's been compromised. You don't see any roots coming through it. It's something to keep an eye on. Wouldn't necessarily suggest digging up the street to fix a stress crack like that, but it can worsen. And then here we're going to be making a right turn, and this is going to drop us down into our public sewer right here, about 104 feet or so, some more clean out. So, generally not doing too bad, but there is the one area that still has some excessive roots where the 4-inch pipe meets the 6-inch diameter pipe. Just can't see what's happening there to see if anything's broken or damaged. So, I would definitely suggest a hydrojet cleaning of the line to get that lower end and get out beyond the range that's already been cleaned, and follow-up examination just to make sure there's nothing going on there that would need repair. Other than that, pretty common conditions, generally in satisfactory condition otherwise. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of today's examination. Please do refer to the written report for the description of today's final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day. DK